Hello, good to see you. I'm back with some more Wonder Kids, Must Buy Wonderkids. This one is centre back edition. Starting off with last year, my favourite centre back. That was amazing and it's going to be amazing again this year because he's on the list. He's 19 years of age. He's Italian, Giorgio Scalvini. He looks like this at the start of the game, which is awesome, but his value is a lot. 58 to 72 million. In 10 years' time, he looks like this. He now has 103 caps with 6 international goals for Italy. His mental attributes and physical attributes are awesome. Technicals aren't too bad either. Now valued between 151 million and 168 million. We look at his history. Well, he's never left. His best season been his last season with an average rating of a 7.27. We look at the next player. We have Bastian Mepiu. Apologies for mispronunciation and any of these names. This is going to be my first and last apology because there's going to be quite a few mispronunciations. He's 17 years of age. He's French. His tackling is not great. His pace, acceleration's not there at this moment in time, but in the future, he gets a lot better, obviously. He's valued between 13.5 million and 20 million and he plays for Nantes. 10 years time, let's take a look. Well, he's got 7 caps for France with 1 goal. His attributes look amazing. His tackling is still a little low, but his heading, positioning, strength, jump and reach, agility is all there. His value now is 114 million to 170 million, and he plays in Germany for Frankfurt. He went for 8 million. Considering he's worth over 100 million now, you wait for 8 million. So definitely pick him up. Last season, having a good season with a 7.16 average. On to the next one. Now I'm showing off a 19-year-old Austrian called Leopold Querfeld. His tackling, heading, again, it's not really there. His determination's good. Jumping reach is good. He's got some good strength already. 6'3". He's valued between 11 million and 13 million at the start of the game. And in 10 years' time, let's take a look. Well, now he's 29 years of age. He's got 69 international caps with 1 goal. His tackling, like the other one, is a little bit lower, 13. But his mental and physical attributes are amazing. Balance, jump and reach, acceleration, determination. And he's valued between 101 million and 121 million. He plays for Fiorentina in Serie A. We take a look at his history. He's had an interesting career. He went to Benfica for 27 million, went on loan a few times. Then Fiorentina bought him for 34 million. And his average rating, 6.99. It's not the best, but you can get him. I reckon you'll be able to get him for cheaper than 27 million. He's definitely going to be worth it, especially his future value. It's through the roof. On to the next one. So this one's going to cost you a bit of money at the start of the game. He's Portuguese. He plays for Benfica. Antonio Silva. He's got 4 caps for Portugal already at the age of 19. Him already, he's got a good tackle of 15. Looks amazing already. That's why his value is 42 to 53 million. And when we check him out, and he now has 65 caps for Portugal. His attributes, amazing. Concentration, leadership. His tackling still a 15. Marking, heading. Value now between 99 and 123 million. He's playing for Atletico Madrid. We take a look at his future. He went to Atletico Madrid for 54 million and his best season being the last season with an average rating of 7.17. Whew. Next one. This one's a bit of an older wonder kid, being 21 years of age, trying to sneak him in. Radu Dragson. He's Romanian. He's 21. He's got 9 intercaps already. He looks very good at the start of the game. He's valued between 18.5 and 28 million and he plays in Serie A. And in 10 years' time, let's take a look. Well, now he's 31. He has 92 caps with 5 goals. He looks good, but he can get a lot better. You're going to have to trust him on this one. He can get a lot better. You just got to look after him. And his future value, if nothing else, he's worth 83 to 117 million. We look at his history. He went for 25 million to Chelsea. And then he went on loan a few times. He went on loan to Barcelona. And like I say, he only played 15 times last season. You need to play him a lot more. If you're going to buy him, play him a lot more and he will improve a lot more than you've seen. Right, let's check out the next player. And we also have another old wonder kid in William Pacho, Ecuadorian, 21 years of age, 3 international caps with 2 goals already at the start of the season. He's got some really good determination. He's valued between 52 and 65 million and he plays for Frankfurt. Wow, in 10 years' time, let's take a look. He now has 89 caps, but he couldn't keep up his goal ratio. He only has 5 goals, but he's a centre-back. His mental, physical attributes are awesome. Marking really good as well, 17. And he's another one that plays for Atletico Madrid. He's valued between 80 and 100 million. We take a look at his history. Frankfurt bought him pre-arranged 7.75. And then he did go to Atletico 54 million. And he had a really good season last season in La Liga with a 7.28. On to the next one. This one I'm going to have to apologize again. Lia Zabronye. He's from the Ukraine. He's 20 years of age. He's got 21 caps with 1 goal. He plays for Bournemouth in the Premier League. And at the start, he's got some really good teamwork. His other attributes not too bad as well. Tackling 15. But his value is a lot, 61 to 76 million. And in 10 years' time, he gets a lot better. He now has over 100 odd caps, 105 with 6 goals. And his physical attributes are awesome. Positioning, tackling as well as great concentration, composure, anticipation. He plays for PSG, value between 77 and 95 million. Bournemouth to PSG, amazing. His history-wise, well, he's been at Bournemouth for quite a long time. Then he went for 50 million, which seems a very good price. And his average rating of a 7.21 last season, which is very good. And next up, we've got Junior Manga. He's French. He's 20 years of age. He looks very good, just lacking a little bit of pace and acceleration for me. I would like it to be a bit more, but in the future, don't worry, because I've got you covered. It's going to get a lot better. He's valued between 7.6 and 11.5 million. He does have a pre-arranged transfer where he's going to go to Strasbourg, and when we check him out in 10 years, he looks like this. Sadly, though, he's got no international caps, and I think he deserves at least one. He looks very good. He's valued now between 76 and 107 million, and he plays for Everton in the Premier League. We check a look at his season. He went to Monaco for 11.25. And then he went to Clermont for 4.6 million. And then Everton went for 6.5 million. For me, that seems a bit of a bargain. Last season, he had a 6.94. Next up, we've got a Dutch youngster, 17 years of age. Jarell Hato plays for Ajax at the start of the season. Looks okay. Can also play left back. His best position, though, is saying wide centre back. He's valued between 62 and 93 million. When we look at him in the future, he looks absolutely awesome. 46 caps, 2 goals, plays in Man City. Mental attributes, physical attributes, long throws. He's got a good long throw on him. Tackling only 13, though. Value between 62 and 92 million. Playing for Man City in the Premier League. How much did they pay for him? 48 million, and that's not a bad price. In last season, had a fairly good average rating of a 7.28. On to the next one. Well, these Wonder Kids are coming thick and fast. I've got a lot today on this list, so got to go as fast as possible. We've got Italian, Ibrahim Bamba. He's valued between 6.4 and 8 million. He's got a pre-arranged transfer, and his technical attributes are not great, but mental and physicals already at the start of the game are phenomenal. And in 10 years' time, well, he's now 31. He has 30 international caps for Italy. His mental and physical is already great. His tackling has gone up, though, to 15. His technical attributes are still a little bit low, but he's valued between 59 and 73 million. He's had a couple of transfers. He had the pre-arranged one for 7.75 million, and then went to Monaco for 12.75 million, and he's been there ever since. And I think that's a very, very good price. If we check a look at the next player, we've got a 19-year-old Belgian. He's had 4 international caps already. Zeno de Bast looks very good at the start of the game. Lacking a little bit of strength of 11, but he's 6'3", so he's a bit of a beast. And don't forget, he's only 19. In 10 years' time, he's going to look a lot better. Value between 18 and 26 million at the start of the game, playing for Anderlecht. And in 10 years, he's got a lot better. 51 caps, 3 goals. Looks phenomenal. Passing, marking, concentration, composure, jump and reach, all fantastic. He plays for Real Madrid. Value between 50 million and 74 million. When did he go there? Well, he went to AC Milan for 38.5, Wolfsburg for 22.5, and then Real Madrid paid 54 million last season, scoring 3 goals, 3 assists, 2 man of the match awards with an average rating of a 7.29. Well, we got another young one. He's only 17 years of age. He's French. Lenny Yoro. He looks very good at the start of the game. It's only the start, though. 17 years of age. He's going to get a lot better. Value between 26 and 33 million. Plays for Lille. And in 10 years, this is what he looks like. He only has 1 international cap. They need to give some of these players more caps. Looks phenomenal. Heading 16. Anticipation 17. Determination 16. Jump and reach. Agility 16. Value between 47 and 58 million. But as you can see here, he's never left. He's played the whole season. His best season being a few seasons ago with a 7.18. Last season, a 6.97. Well, next up, we've got another French player. Nathan Zizi, French, plays for Nantes. At the start of the game, looks very good. 6'3". I love it. He's massive. Pace, acceleration, 11. But don't worry, I can always say it's going to get a lot better. Value between 10.5 and 13 million. And in 10 years' time, let's take a look. Well, he looks awesome in 10 years' time. Sadly, no international caps. Tackling still a little bit low, but heading, jump and reach, agility, mental and physical attributes are great. And to be fair, his technicals aren't too bad either. They're between 41 and 51 million. And when we take a look at his history, what has he done? He went to Marseille for 2.4 million, which is a bargain. Got loaned out a few times, then went on free to Lille. And that's where he's been. So Lille got some good centre-backs. His last season, not a bad season, a 7.10 on to the last one. And the last player we're looking at, there's so many. If I've missed any, please leave it in the comments below because it might need another video. Waylon Rennick, he's South African, does have a dual nationality with England. 17 years of age, valued between 500 and 1.1 million, plays for Norwich. And look at his attributes, nothing special you would think. But in 10 years' time, he is special. Well, he's now 27. He must have chosen England to play for, but he doesn't have any international caps. He could have chosen South Africa or England. 27, no international caps, but maybe they're on the horizon coming soon. He's 6'1". Attributes now look very good. Marking 17. He was so cheap at the start of the game as well. Composure 17. Acceleration. He plays with Sheffield United. Valued at 33 million. He went to Tottenham for 20.5 million. He played one game. Then the following season, I don't understand the point of it, they sold him for 13 million to Championship side Sheffield United. But at least he helped them get promoted to the Premier League. His last season, not the best, a 6.83. If you look after him, I think he's fantastic, but he gets even better. Thank you very much for watching this video on Wonderkids Centre Back Edition. If there's another position you want me to do, leave it in the comments below. And if I missed the player, leave that also in the comments below because it might, like I said earlier, need another video. Thank you. And if you could do me the biggest favour, leave a like and subscribe on this channel if you haven't done already. I've got so much more content coming. Thank you. And I will see you in the next one.